What is going on, guys? It's Cbrev, aka Distance by Design, throwing you guys a pretty decent defensive mini scheme out of 4-3 wide 9. This video is part of my subscriber request series, where basically my subscribers will ask me for something in the comments and then I do it. So if you want to see something from me, let me know in the comments. Don't be shy. This will be an ongoing series as long as people keep asking me to do stuff. So we'll get right into it here. This was requested by Duece Willis. He commented on my top 100 pistol scheme and said, "Great scheme, I like the setup. Also, can you do a scheme for 4-3 wide 9, maybe an A gap?" So we're going to be doing a 4-3 wide 9 little mini scheme. There's going to be an A gap as well as an edge blitz / B gap from either side. So let's get right into it. Obviously we're in 4-3 wide 9 like we've been talking about. The cool thing about these blitzes is you can pick literally any play in the formation that's just a 4-man rush. So you can pick like cover 1 hole, cover 3 sky, cover 2 invert, which is what I'm going to pick since people seem to love that play this year. And we'll start off with the A gap. This is one of the easier setups you'll see for an A gap. You're going to base a line, pinch the line in, crash the line in, pinch the linebackers in, and then re-blitz the linebacker to the right of the screen. And then you're going to want to pull this middle linebacker more than 5 yards off the line of scrimmage. Don't know why, but that really helps these blitzes get in this year when your linebacker's off the line like this. So that's what it looks like. This is what it looks like if you call it out of cover 2 invert. The coverage is pretty decent. We're only rushing 5, and we're going to get an A gap straight over center, as you'll see right here. And Ndamukong Suh just comes screaming through the middle of the line untouched. Yeah, pretty solid stuff. Like I said, very easy setup. Once you actually get into the game and do these setups, you'll see how quickly you can do it, because everything except re-blitzing the linebacker you can do with just the buttons all in succession, so that's pretty sweet. I'll run it again here. Again, we get Ndamukong Suh straight through the line, untouched. Good stuff there. I will say, one thing you can do, it makes the blitz a little less consistent, as you can put this defensive end to the left of the screen on his own. That way you have an extra guy in coverage. It does make the blitz less consistent though, like I said, because sometimes that left tackle will actually slide back in and pick up your A gap. So we'll see what happens here. See, that time we did still get the A gap, but you could see the left tackle sliding over to make the play. Why am I still running? That was literally all computer. I was just looking at my screen. This A gap is slide protectable, so don't run it every play. But we're only rushing 5. It gets in immediately and very quickly, straight over center, so pretty good. I'm going to call another play here just to show you that it also works under center. So we'll go to an under center formation and do a pass play. Same setups here. You can see how quickly I just set that up, and then we get the... didn't work that time. I wonder if I set it up incorrectly. Let me try it one more time here. So again, we're base aligning, pinching the line down, crashing the line down, pinching the linebackers in, and re-blitzing that linebacker to the right of the screen. We're going to snap the ball here, and you can see we get Ndamukong Suh straight through the A gap again, untouched. And using this against someone who's under center is absolutely devastating. As you can see, they pretty much are sacked as soon as they snap the ball. We run it again there, and we actually get a B gap from the left side as well, which is pretty disgusting. So that's my solid A gap out of 4-3 wide 9. We'll go back into shotgun here so I can show the B gap / edge pressure from each side real quick, and then the video's gonna be over with. Alright, so this requires a little more adjustments. It's not ideal, but this is just something I wanted to include in case you wanted it. For edge rush or B gap, you're going to want to base a line, shift the line right, crash them down, and then show blitz. And if you're wanting right side pressure, you're going to want to bring the safety down and blitz him. And then for the sake of being consistent, we're going to slide this linebacker all the way out here and because that's where he's going to want to be when we're sending left side pressure. So that's what it looks like. Should get straight through the B gap on the right side there, as we do. Basically, we're just overloading the right side. We'll go into replay here. You can see instantly we get a double team off of the left defensive tackle, which leaves only 2 blockers to 3 rushers on the right side. See if we can run it one more time here. Make sure the safety is decently out from the defensive end that he's next to. If he's too close, it won't work. One more time here. Again, we get a B gap with the defensive end to the right of the screen yet again. So that's just a nice little compliment to the A gap. Now, if we're wanting to send it from the left side, same adjustments. We're going to put the safety over here, but leave him on his own just to make it look the same. Then we're going to slide this linebacker out just like we did before, and we're going to re-blitz him. And basically we're sending 5, but we're getting left side pressure instead of right side pressure, and the setup looks exactly the same. We'll snap the ball here, and you can see we get the guy off of the left side untouched. Again, make sure he is sufficiently wide of the defensive end to his side, just so the blocking doesn't get screwed up. These guys get in based on this concept because the line doesn't account for them straight off the snap. So just make sure they're wide enough. I'm pretty sure you can put this right end on a zone as well, or like a QB spy. Would make for a kind of neat coverage because it'll actually slide with any drag or slant coming across the field, so it could look like that. Just a 4-man rush, and we get the guy off the edge straight to the quarterback. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just a nice little 4-3 wide 9 mini scheme. I hope especially Duece Willis appreciates this, considering he was the one who asked for it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. And like I said, this will be an ongoing series, so if you want to see anything, just hit me up in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.